And the second free throw, good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. George.
That athletic.
Yeah. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up.
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Mike... Budenholzer had to say to his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you've put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Lowry kicks to Anthony. Back to Lowry. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 11 points for Kyle Lowry.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Lowry's gone and ice, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Lowry kicks to LeBron. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Outside Lowry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. George, no good.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Leonard dishes to Durant. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Wade passes to Anthony. Durant against James. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Durant. Curry against Lowry. From deep. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep, though.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the East All-Stars.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Kyle Lowry. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's LeBron. Another miss by James. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Stolen by Durant.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
Westbrook against Wade. Now, here's Lowry, guarded closely. So the East All-Stars win it on
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, going to a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. The fans are filling the seats in San Antonio, the site of our broadcast, and where the Spurs will be going up against the Miami Heat. Looking at Miami, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. It was one of the bigger stories of the offseason. LaMarcus Aldridge, courted by many, but ultimately decided to come home to Texas, the state he grew up in. What does he provide this new team, Shaq?
Well, the good thing about Aldridge is he can fit in well.
There's a buzz here in San Antonio, Texas, with another sold-out arena. It's the Miami Heat taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Miami, the big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade, and it's Dang in at the three slot. Good! Leonard's got the opening field goal of the game for San Antonio.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
And Tony Parker, at least some of his success can be attributed to playing with talented bigs. I mean, in his rookie season, he plays with both the Admiral and Tim Duncan. He kept that partnership going with Duncan for several more championships. So while talented, he's also been very fortunate.
Now here's Dragic. Wade for three. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The Spurs have gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Bosh with the bucket.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that hot top fade.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Dragic. Excellent D there from Parker.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Dragic. He trains the quick shot. Leonard against Dang. Leonard attacking, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Spurs have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
You know, you take a look at this group of Spurs and you wonder if